has been quite the week.
Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the
Everybody
procedure,
stay calm.
everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm.
At least for 21 Pilots and us fans, it looks like they're gonna be finally properly launched a new era as a band. I'm so hyped for it, man. Come on, let's go. As you can see here on the band's official YouTube channel, I Am Clancy has been released. Now I did wanted to do this reaction video, although I have to admit I did watch it. I probably watched half of it, so okay, I might have watched more than half of it, but yeah, anyways, who cares. Okay, I'll put in the captions for this one.
I am trapped, stuck in a cycle I've never been able to break.
Okay.
I want to believe this is the last time, but I don't know for sure.
Did you hear that music?
I'll start with what I do know.
Okay. I'm pretty sure this is from the... Yep.
I am a citizen of an old city. Well, they say it's old, but there's just no proof. I can feel my friends rolling their eyes. I'll keep it simple.
Oh, okay.
I am a citizen of Dema, a circular cement city in the lower portion of an otherwise wild and green continent trench. We aren't allowed to go out there. Most haven't even seen it, but I have. I am an escapee, getting better at it with every attempt, but they always find me. Well, he does.
Yeah, Nicholas Bourbaki.
Blurry Face is what he calls himself. He's the leader of the 9 bishops who govern the city. Their authority comes from 2 things: a miraculous power and a hijacked religion.
Okay, so I just clocked that the melody is from the outside. I'm pretty sure it's from the Ned's Cozy Fireplace. It's kind of like a lo-fi type of beat the band recently released, but yeah, it's cool, yeah. From the last music video that I reacted to, which is the outside music video, you know. I think that's why they chose this song. Anyways.
2 things: a miraculous power and a hijacked religion. One
Vialism.
feeds the other. A cycle. It's called vialism, and all you really need to know is that it teaches that self-destruction is the only way to paradise. It also conveniently allows you to become an available vessel for the bishops to use.
Oh,
And that's where the miracle comes in. We call it seizing. The rules are that you can only seize or control a dead body, and only for a short while. Also, the
Wait.
bishops,
they were being seized? I didn't. If I remember correctly, as the show goes on, you can see their eyes getting more and more yellowish, and then the faces are like having cuts and bruises and all that. So yeah, that was pretty disturbing but unique way. So yeah, that was pretty disturbing but also at the same time interesting to see. It would make sense that they were being seized at that time, but
are the only ones who can do it.
okay.
I am a citizen. I am an escapee. And I am an exception to the rule. Okay, this is what happened recently.
Okay.
I tricked
so-
Nico into taking me outside the walls. I created a fiery diversion.
Have we
I
did this song?
escaped. I wandered, grew weak, and was tracked down. But this drag path was different. I saw them. They watched me. The Banditos. Legends, only stories of a group that lived out here.
Oh.
Shortly after being back inside the walls, my new people got me out. They needed me for something.
This is the music videos.
They brought me in, taught me their colors,
Yeah.
but the cycle was too strong. I was recaptured, back inside. I guess word got around. I became known in Dema. The bishops did not like this, but decided to use it to their advantage. They made me entertain the people, lie to them. They made me perform for them.
Okay.
Then Nico was betrayed.
I thought it was Keon's, no? Because I remember from the last video I did, people were saying it was Keon's. I'm kind of confused on that one.
And I escaped. Again. This time, I found myself at a new place, washed.
I know someone mentioned it also translate to, in English, it translates to an island of violence or a violent island. And this makes sense because, you know, in the outside music video, when they were making Net, they were playing the synthesizer for Migraine, which I guess correlates to the song, to a line in Migraine, which is an island of violence or something like that. But yeah, this actually is quite sick.
Up on an island. And there, I was given a gift, thought to be extinct. I now had the same exact miraculous power they wielded from their towers.
Yeah, boy. Semacam siya.
I am a citizen. I am an escapee.
Okay,
I am an exception.
let's go. Oh.
I am returning to Trench.
Wait, hold on. I kind of need to listen to it again. I wasn't ready for the switch.
I am returning to Trench. I am Clancy.
Okay, wait. I know this is supposed to go hard, but
I am Clancy.
what in the kid cast is that? Tyler. Okay. Whew. Oh my god, there was quite a lot to unpack there. As you can see from the band's official channel, there's a new playlist updated which is called The Story, and it does start with Heavy Dirty Soul. And so Tyler managed to trick Nico into bring him outside, which is, I guess, after that he burned the car. But I don't know what happened to Nico, you know. And he does go straight to the trilogy with his jumpsuit, Nico and the Niners, and Levitate. No, I always thought that Nico and the Niners would be the first one, then it comes Levitate, then jumpsuit would be next. Okay, I can't help but think, but you know when he mentions about, you know, in Shy Away, there's a line that says break the cycle in half. People have been saying that, oh, because there was like a huge gap in between Blurryface and Trench being released. So the cycle he was referring to was the cycle that was him escaping and then getting caught by Nico again and again and again. And that is a vicious cycle. It does shows you that you know, the cycle that Tyler was referring to, or Clancy himself was referring to, beating all those negative voices. You know, we get up every day in the morning, but then we do find ourselves rock bottom again. I mean, that's an interpretation from my part, you know. I mean, I like how my perspective just views that, you know. So people have been getting letters from Dema, or maybe even from Clancy, which I'm not sure. And then I did put in the link on the website, but it just shows a couple of clips from the Trench album and then letters from Clancy, and which I'm pretty sure those have been released before. So I don't think there's anything new to it. No, I just kind of find it funny because there are like people in the fandom doing 20-30 minutes of videos explaining the lore and and everything, and then here you are, Talia, having discussed it in like what, 4 minutes. I just found it. But it's good to see like most, if not a few, of the theories are you know, proven to be correct. But it does raise a few eyebrows or even question marks after watching this. I guess Nico and the 90s, you know, he mentioned about, was it complete diversion or something? The diversion was that the car being set on fire and him escaping. And then I like how in this video, so he mentioned that the banditos were like, you know, they were like legend stories, you know, they were like folklore. Yeah, I guess we'll see next week how it goes. Oh my god, I'm so hyped for this. I'm sorry, this is just I guess a few things that I was thinking about. I forgot to add in the video, but yeah. But I can't help but think the reason why Clancy is using the color red in specific against Dema or even the bishops is I think when it comes to the live stream experience, because yeah, you know, they knew about Clancy being famous and they don't really like it, but then they use it to their own benefits. And when Clancy mentioned hijack religion, you know, I guess Dema wasn't always this violent, or maybe like a kind of like a dystopian type of environment. But then after there are bad peoples, you know, manipulating their way, creating their own propaganda, just like how they did for the live stream experience, you know. It became what it is today. And then during the live stream experience, they want to paint Dema as this, you know, it's a good place and rainbows and sunshines, you know, but in reality, it's not. Comes again to the context of, I guess, mental health, you know, where everyone could be saying that they're fine, they're okay, but in reality, they are not. And then I guess that's why it's important to check up on other people too. Because yeah, you might see what's on the surface, but you never really see what's down there, you know. And I think when Clancy was using those red color in particular, he was like, you know what, you used me and I want to take revenge, you know. Two can play a dead game, so I'm using yours now. I'm gonna put a different meaning to this color right now. But then you know how when he says that I'm coming back to trench, it's not like I'm coming back to trench, you know, type of it's not coming out to like with throws and hammers and all that. But it's more like a I'm coming to trench, like as in he's gonna fix things, you know, he's gonna but he will confront those who have wronged him and so on. And yeah, I just can't wait for it. Since Shy Away or even Choker music video doesn't get included in the story playlist, I still don't know how Joshua's power is relevant to the story. I don't know. There are similarities between the Choker music video and Jumpsuit, how they're like chasing Tyler down, you know. And yeah, the resemblance is uncanny. Anyways, do let me know what you think in the comments below, you know. You can share about your theories and so on. And yeah, I hope to see you guys. I hope to see the band with your new music, a new album. To my fellow clickies out there, we're so back. Hope you guys liked the video, hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, deadsy signing off.